on the retreat?
If you hate insects, not that there's that many insects, and the smell of cow poo around when you walk around, and
dodgy Wi-Fi, if there is any at all.
There is no Wi-Fi.
There's no Wi-Fi.
No, this is unplugged retreat.
I mean, that's fantastic. Music to
You
my ears.
need to unplug.
That's music to my
No
ears.
fucking...
But
like,
then-
you'll feel amazing after a week off social media, I guarantee you.
Yeah, I mean, that's medicine in itself.
Yes.
But obviously that's an important thing for people to be aware
Yeah.
of, that there is no
There's
Wi-Fi.
there's hardly any phone reception. So if you... There is a way to get in touch. So if you have an emergency, if you have children, if you have a way that you need to stay in touch,
Yeah.
we can lend you our Wi-Fi for that purpose.
Yeah.
I'm not going to be an evil person,
No,
okay?
of course not.
But there is no phone reception.
Yeah.
There is a way that we can get you in touch with the world if that needs to happen.
Yeah.
Okay.
But if you're expected
But
to be able to do something
we're
online,
encouraging you to be unplugged and offline.
completely immersed in it.
And so it's not for you if you're not okay with being in a mountain environment, sharing with other people, having a laugh and a good time, as well as deep healing work at the same time. If you're not ready to do some deep transformation work, this is not for you.
Yeah.
If you just want a holiday, this is not for you. This is a holiday, but it's also very deep healing work.
So you're really sort of anticipating that this is going to be attracting people who are already on their path. It's not newbies particularly, right? It's people who have
I would
already
say it's
done...
people on their path that when they hear me talk, they feel a resonance, that they say, I know I want to go to this. If you're trying to know exactly what healing is, I mean, that's going to take forever for me to explain it to you. It doesn't mean you couldn't come to this. If you feel a call and attraction to this, a newbie could absolutely come to healing work.
Yeah.
But they need to feel a natural affinity for this idea of deep transformation and be open-minded to
Really
energy work.
open for that.
Most people in my world that are going to watch this already know about energy work. They're ready for the next level of energy work.
Yeah.
And they already have an immersion, full immersion of nature. So if you're someone that can't stand being in nature, if you die for, you want to have, you want to be able to go to a shop or a coffee shop or have an urban environment, if the thought of being away from civilization panics you, this place will trigger you like crazy, which doesn't mean it's not the right place to be.
Right, it could
but
be.
just be prepared for that's your experience.
Yeah,
so you need to be happy
and you've got to be
in
comfortable
nature, away from the world.
You've got to be comfortable with other people eating meat, even if you're vegetarian.
Yep.
So that has to be clearly said, because there's going to be a lot of meat and cheese going
There's
around.
a lot of meat and cheese, and again, there'll be other things for you if you can't eat that. Don't worry.
Yeah.
And
of
the milk that we have up there from the cow herders there is raw milk.
Oh wow!
So if somebody wants access to that, they can get that, which is extraordinary.
What about medication? If people are on any kind of medication, is there any particular things that people shouldn't?
No, it's fine. They can definitely come. If they have any doubts about that, then they can get in touch. They can get in touch with me or my assistant Cricket, who's been to the past retreat, and she'll be able to field questions as well. So there's a process that you can definitely ask questions. If you have any questions and you're not sure if this is for you, get in touch.
Yeah.
And what was the thing I was going to say? Definitely no problem with medication. You just have to make sure you bring with you what you need.
Yeah.
You're not going to be able to pop to a pharmacy.
Yeah.
And
what kind of temperature will it be?